This Friday will see South Korea's National Assembly start its regular session. The lawmakers say they're going to work together where they can because they've got a lot on their plate, from judicial appointments to the government's budget. Our Kim Minji takes a look at where there could be some friction.
Korea's rival parties have vowed to work together and swiftly pass non-contentious bills when the National Assembly begins its September regular session. The agreement was reached in a meeting between the National Assembly Speaker and the floor leaders of the four major parties ahead of the 100-day session that's set to kick off on Friday.
The ruling and opposition parties have changed, but the role of Parliament in keeping the administration in check when running state affairs remains the same. The ruling party needs to overcome the dishonor of being the government's lackey, while the opposition needs to stop objecting for the sake of objection.
But there are a number of sticking points. The parties are still at loggerheads over the passing of a confirmation motion for Kim Minji, tapped to head the Constitutional Court, saying they will continue talks on the issue. The motion has been sitting in Parliament for months, and the ruling Democratic Party of Korea is hoping to have it passed during a full Parliament session this Thursday. The rival parties are also at odds over the nomination of Lee Jung, tapped as Constitutional Court Justice. During her confirmation hearing, opposition parties raised concerns over her alleged ideological and political biases, calling her unfit for the job. The nominee, however, said that she has worked to protect the rights of the socially vulnerable and, if appointed, promised not to be swayed by politics or other external factors. On top of that, there's a familiar player back on the field who could change the dynamics. Ahn Cheol-soo, the minor opposition People's Party's new chair and former presidential candidate, who has regained the party's leadership, vowed Monday to create an opposition party that keeps the ruling bloc in check. He said his party will cooperate on issues that need cooperation, but will keep close tabs on whether the government is working for the national interest and people's livelihoods. For President Moon Jae-in's agenda to move forward, cooperation from the People's Party and its 40 seats in Parliament is being seen as crucial for the ruling party, which lacks a majority. Kim Minji, Arirang News.